Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something kind of different. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be comparing a bunch of companies to each other, but not in the way that most people do. Today we're going to be putting these guys up against each other with their music that they play when they put their customers on hold after a customer calls and they're like super pissed off that their return didn't go through or whatever. So I've called all of these companies. There's about 15 or 20. What we're going to do is we're going to be able to listen to the hold music that they've put me on, and we're gonna rank it. So we're gonna start off with Sprint right here, just because it's at the top of the list. And I guess let's just go. I don't really have a specific plan for this video, but here we go. Let's start with it. Okay, kind of. What is this, like Spanish? Kind of chill. I don't know. I feel like I'm on a balcony and the sun is setting and I'm looking over the ocean. I'm wearing a sombrero, or maybe a guy with a sombrero is playing this song for me. Either way, Sprint, pretty good. I love you, or something, right? I don't know. Yeah, this one's nice. I don't really know what to say. I'm gonna throw it at. I'm gonna throw it at B for now. It's kind of nice. It's relaxing. I don't feel like a customer would get pissed listening to this or anything. It's good. It's a solid start. Let's move on. All right, here's FedEx. Oh, this one just repeats. That's kind of boring. It'll do this.
All FedEx representatives are currently assisting other customers.
And then it has somebody interrupt your music. That's gonna go at D for me right now. That is not good. Let's move on. Okay, Costco's next. I got high hopes for Costco. I don't remember
in the order it was received.
All right. Ooh. Dude, I'm gonna crank this. Okay, no, but I'm like genuinely enjoying this. This is a good track, dude. Costco's got some fire hold music. What the heck? I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna replay this because I'm enjoying it so much. This is great. This one is awesome. Yes, dude. That's so cool. Costco, dude. I'm vibing to Costco. That's S tier for sure. That's good stuff. So here we go. Here's Comcast. Not much. It's kind of not changing very much. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. That's really good, actually. Okay, that one started off a little weak, but then it did that cool riff. That's like right in between A and B. Sprint, I'm probably gonna move you to C, man. I don't know. Comcast, we're gonna throw you right in the middle. Maybe Revisit. That's a good one though. I really like that one. Next one, UPS. UPS is just the one I grabbed. Okay. Is this all it does? Does it change at all? That's pretty much it. So yeah, UPS, this is like perfect middle of the road, right in between everything. This is what you think of, I feel like, when you think of hold music, which to me means it's not very special, and I think it means it belongs in the C tier. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with on that one. All right, let's do Best Buy next. I'm a little bit biased because I worked for Best Buy. You don't know in what way I'm biased though. You don't know if the bias means I'm gonna rate it higher or if I'm gonna rate it lower. No, it's a good thing. So yeah, let's listen to Best Buy and see how this goes. Oh, I got no audio. Hello? Oh no, dang. Well, I guess I forgot Best Buy. That sucked. Maybe include it in another video? Drop a like? Maybe? I don't know. Part 2? Here's AT&T. I grabbed AT&T. Let's do that one.
Don't just kinda TV, direct TV. Wow. Watch your favorite shows and movies live or on demand at home, TV. TV
It's
for
so
details.
loud. All right, so AT&T has this lady who keeps interrupting everything. Ugh, I don't know. Is that the first F tier? I don't know. So FedEx, the problem with FedEx was that it was a fine tune, but it just kept repeating over and over. But AT&T's, man, you have somebody advertising to you over it. Who wants to be put on hold only to be advertised to? Come on, nobody does. F tier. Not good. Let's go Apple next. Oh, Apple was cool. So Apple gets an extra point just already because, check this out. I'll play it for you. This is what happens when you call Apple.
Apple is happy to offer a choice of music while you wait. For a selection of modern popular music, press 1. For classical, 2. For jazz, 3. If you prefer to wait in silence, press 4.
Wow. Let's go with jazz. Yeah, so Apple's pretty cool. They let you pick and choose your hold music. It's more customization than any of their operating systems let you have. Okay, I'm kidding. Sorry. Haha, kidding. Haha. Okay, here's the music. So it's fine, really. I would put it at C because it's just like kind of generic, but the level of customization definitely puts it a tier above. It's at least B tier, if not higher, just because you can pick your own track. Comcast, I think I'm going to put it at A. Let me listen to it again real quick, and I'll cut, and I'll get back to it. Yeah, this is good. That is A tier for sure. Comcast, very good. Okay, every tier is filled out now. We got a bunch of guys over here on the right. Let's do Walmart next. Wow. Am I sailing the ocean blue? Aye, me lad. I see a middle-aged, middle-class person in sweatpants in the produce aisle. That was a dumb joke. Sorry. This is like music that they would use in like the Sea of Thieves beta or something. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
If you would like the system to save your place in line and call you back when an agent is available, press 1.
And they got people talking. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know if it's as bad as AT&T, because at least you can meme it a little. And also they don't talk to you the whole time. I'm going to put it right up there with FedEx. It might be, it's like right in between C and D. But yeah, I don't know, man. Sail the ocean blue with Walmart. Okay, let's do Amazon next. Such high hopes. It's got this cool build, and then it drops into this like really neat like you're vibing, and then all of a sudden, bro, what is that cut? Come on, Amazon, you can do better. Multi-billion-dollar company, but you can only afford 30 seconds of licensing for your music? Come on, bro. It's good. It's good track. But every 30 seconds it stops. Ugh, every 30 seconds it loops. So Amazon, I'm thinking, maybe it's a C. Again, pretty typical hold music. Like it was just kind of normal. And then it drops and it got kind of good. Brought me up to a B. I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. And then it looped and it brought me back down. So it's like somewhere here in the middle. Ugh, I don't know. Let's do, okay, Target. I was going to click on Verizon, but Target stood out. Let's do Target. Okay, so that's star of the show. It's some country song. Decent song, I guess, but copyright music, I don't know. What do I do with that? Do I rate it really high because copyright music means that they paid licensing for their hold music, which means that they care about their customers and their listening experience? Or does it mean that they're spending excess money on licensing their hold music, when in reality they don't need to do that at all, and it's actually a waste of money, and it's not pro-consumer? I don't know about that one, Target. I think I'm gonna have to put you right down there. Okay, I pulled Ford out of the mix there. Let's do Ford next. I actually like this one more than the Apple one. Yeah, so it's good. It's a cool track. Jazzy, very long. It doesn't loop. All right, so forward, I'm thinking I'm probably going to put it up with Apple, because although I did like the track more than Apple, it didn't have the customization options for the hold music that Apple did, which is pretty cool. So I think it's going to be right up there with Apple. Not bad, not bad. Let's do Disney next. It's probably something copyrighted, so hopefully I don't have to mute this. Oh, yeah, I should say this is Disney World, not like Disney Plus or like anything like that. And it's Indiana Jones. The whole thing. There it is, dude. There's the Raiders theme right there. Granted, it's compressed to hell because of the phone quality or whatever, but hey, that's Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's John Williams coming through my cell phone speaker. I don't know if it's S tier because, you know, it's copyrighted. Like, are they paying John Williams? Like, come on. Dang, I don't know. I'll put it at A, because the Costco one's original and beautiful. But the Disney one is, they're using something they already had. Whereas Costco, I feel like that's like an original track there. I'd never heard it before. So Raiders, really good. Indiana Jones, so good. We'll put it at A. It's a good one. Okay, Verizon. Here we go. Yeah, Verizon, I don't know. It's definitely very generic. And for some reason it sounds worse than the other ones. I don't know. That one, that's going to go a C for me. Not bad, but it's generic. Didn't stand out to me very much. State Farm's next. Let's go with that. I feel like if you were going to have an AI write like hold music jingles and melodies, this is it. Like, if there's anything more generic than this, I'd be surprised. It's definitely the kind of music that they put on before they hand you over to their customer representatives. They want you to chill out and not be as mad when you talk to them. Yeah, so really generic. I don't know. It's chill, but it's generic. Let's throw it right here with the rest of the C's. Okay, we're pulling Microsoft out of the pile there. Let's see what they've got. More jazz. Or electric piano, I guess. Super, super bland right now. Not offensive, but very bland. Microsoft, I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just kind of bland. It's just the electric piano and those drums, which is kind of nice. It's like a jam sesh, you know, just some guys in their little studio, kind of playing around. Okay, Nike's next, and Nike's the only one that I actually remembered calling. They were the only ones that had a problem with me doing this kind of thing and like just asking a customer service representative to be like, can you just put me on hold? They like really had a problem with that, and they needed to know like why I wanted to do that and where I was from. So that was kind of weird. And then I do remember it's copywritten music. It's this song, whatever. Feel It Still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah. I don't know. It's not my favorite song. I also really didn't like the experience that I had. Dude, I'm not even a Nike customer, and I had a bad experience with their customer service representative. So, like, I don't even know how much lower you can get than that. Also, the song is fine. It's copywritten, which means that they're using their money on licensing, which is like, why, you know? F tier. Not good. I didn't like it. Not a fun time. Intel's next. Hopefully Intel's better. I got Intel in this computer that I'm editing this on right now. All these ones and zeros that you're seeing my face get decoded and transferred through the interwebs is all done with an Intel chip. Let's see if their music's as good as their CPUs. Probably not. I bet the AMD music's better. Ha. This is kind of nice. Sounds like something out of a Zelda game. It's like, oh, not anymore. But dude, that intro, this totally sounds like it's the underwater level of like some video game. Okay, so it's not samey. It's not the same thing all the way through, but it's messy. It's like really... It's jumbled. It's too much. Actually, what this is doing is it's making me realize that the Microsoft one maybe is better than I thought, because keeping it simple is good and trying to overload it like that is not good. I'm gonna put that at D. It's not quite super offensive, but it's like definitely not good. I don't know. But the first little bit of it being like an underwater level, that was kind of cool. Okay, we only got 2 more left. We got Home Depot and CVS. Let's do Home Depot. Surprise, surprise. It's the Home Depot theme. So if you like the Home Depot theme, then you'll like this. And not much else to say, I guess. It's a good theme, the Home Depot theme is.
The Home Depot is temporarily adjusting our store hours to close at 8 p.m.
Oh, and then it loops. Yikes, I don't know, man. So it's got speaking in it, and then it loops again. I think on its own, the Home Depot theme is a pretty good theme. Like, to be a store and you have your own like theme song, like that's kind of cool. If it was just the theme playing, I'd probably put it up at like B. It's unique, it stands out, it's its own theme. But man, you got it looping, and then you got it somebody talking over it. That's D tier. I don't know. I don't like that very much, man. It's gonna be D tier for me on that one. Okay, CVS Pharmacy is the last one we got. Okay, here's CVS. Here we go. No way. Did I export the wrong thing? I exported the wrong thing. Ugh, I'm bummed out about that, man. I totally thought that I got the recordings right, but I messed up the recordings on CVS and Best Buy. Anyway, CVS, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I remember correctly, I think it was Rosanna by Toto, which is a great song. However, it's them paying for licensing again. I just don't know where I stand on that. I love Rosanna by Toto. It's probably one of my like top 30 favorite songs of all time. It's a great song. Last placement. Okay, I don't know. Let's put it at B. I don't even have the recording. It doesn't matter. Okay, I think that wraps it up. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good list right there. I want to listen to Costco's one more time just to bask in the glory of our winner. I mean, honestly, when you look at all these and you see Costco in there, I mean, come on. It's Costco. Like, of course it's going to be close to the top. Okay, so it's a 90-second track from Costco. 90 seconds of hold music. Very unique, very charming. I really like that track a lot. That's good. All right, that wraps up today. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to subscribe and like this video. I'm gonna be honest with you, I am trying to find ways that I can kind of get through the YouTube algorithm a little bit, because my channel's old, and also my name, FunkadelicPeach, doesn't come through on the YouTube search. I don't know if you've experienced that before, but if you actually go to YouTube search right now and you search FunkadelicPeach, all one word, my channel doesn't come up. You have to click like the little, did you mean to search for FunkadelicPeach? And you have to hit yes on the little tiny blue, and then my channel pops up. So I don't know. I'm trying to find ways to like actually break through the algorithm, man, with an old channel and a name that doesn't even get recommended. So anyway, long story short, if you dropped a like or you shared this video or any of the other videos on the channel with somebody, that would help me out a lot. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm planning on putting out more fun, random content sometime soon, and I hope you enjoy it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.